Hello, Aprikan Sai se HornbillTV la NAGAMESE Express. Gross state domestic product or district domestic product nimide user producer interface UPI promote kurubule nimide state level workshop ekta Capital Convention Center Kohima de aji June 21st te luise. Ete Nagaland la IT and Communication Economics and Statistics and Evaluation la advisor H Sethrongkya Sangtambra guest of honor thakise. Chief Secretary J. Alambra, special guest, our National Accounts Division, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, our Additional Director General, our Head, Dr. Prafulla Chandra Mishra, ge special invitee matis. Advisor H. Sethrongkya Sangtambra, itu homoy GSDP, aru DDP bra, Nagaland la economy kinaga kuri ase, itu janibole indicators bishi lagi thaka ase kuise. Nagaland la itya GSDP do rupees 39,566 crore ase, 7.73% growth rate thaki. District level hisab te Dimapur de sobse dangor economy ase kuise aro Longleng sobse chuto. Director DES Nagaland Nidil ho Kedit Subra bi GSDP kinaga economy nimide lage itu kuise.
An ideal economy is one which is free and possesses a competitive market economy with a consistent growth. Over time, the economy tends to veer away from this ideal situation, requiring certain measures to steer the economy back to its ideal state. The best guide to understand the ideal economy condition is the GSTP. It shows the ups and downs in the performance of the economy. In short, the health of the economy is simply reflected by the fluctuation in the GSTP figures. Hence, the GSTP is deemed as the pulse monitor of the economy. The efficiency in data collection, transparency in data utilization, and transmission of data adequately is crucial for a sound economy. Towards achieving a healthy and robust economy, it is vital that all the stakeholders are aware of the GSTP contributions, credibility, and repercussions. To attain the target of the state government in making the state economy sizable, this workshop is being organized to produce an impact to deliver the goods. Lastly, to add aroma to this workshop, the first report on the district domestic product of Nagaland is prepared and to be released.
Most important thing I want to say that at this crucial junction, GDP, particularly your theme, if people have noticed, Honorable Advisor and others here, and my colleagues, Dr. Subra Sarkar and Srinivas, they also accompany me, and Subra, by cutting certain leaves, he came here with our request. It is the brain behind this program that you must go, sir, and we have come here. It's our privilege, and then the theme, you notice, the pulse monitor of the economy. Yes. If GSDP is the pulse monitor of the national state economy, our GDP is the pulse monitor of the national economy. We do monitor the pulse, and that's the major role we do in our work. And GDP, apart from GDP, the state GDP is very important. Why? Because as already cited by our Secretary and Commissioner, so this is an important criteria for devolution of funds to the state. Even for the 16th Finance Commission and earlier Finance Commissions, and before that, for the planned funds by Planning Commission is now.
In the Nagaland context, we always talk about the accuracy of our data and the kind of harm it does if the data is not good. We take the example of our census figures, for example. Now, what has happened with our census in 2001 and how that census was not accepted by the government of Nagaland. And then when we did our census in 2011, the growth actually became negative, which was, unheard of in the country. And the negative impact of this kind of data is there in almost every sector. And there is a problem in overstating your data. There is a problem in understating also. So when you overstate, for example, population figure is overstated. So we are facing a big problem. The school education people are here. Since census data is always used as a denominator, so the numbers do not match. And then we say, okay, if I am comparing my, that corresponding age, the people in that corresponding age should be in the schools. And because of that census data, it gives me a number that, okay, from say age 3 to age 70, so many people should be in school. And then I compare it with the actual numbers in the schools. And then there is a gap. So where are these children? Now Government of India, they will say, okay, we will treat them as out of school children. But even out of school children are not there. And it becomes very difficult to explain. Then all our decision making depending on that number of schools, number of teachers, number of other facilities, everything is being done on the basis of your number of school children which are derived from your census data.
The importance of GSDP and DDP, which as the theme of the workshop suggests, are a pulse monitor of the economy at the state and the districts. It is extremely vital to monitor the pulse of the economy in order to usher in economic prosperity for the citizens of our state and also to contribute to the economic progress of our nation. We know that GSDP is the most important indicator to know the level of development achieved by an economy. How much the economy is growing, what is the percentage of the growth rate, which sector of the economy is performing better, whether an economy is primarily based on agrarian, industrial, or for that matter, services-propelled economy. All of these can be revealed from the GSDP figures. The GSDP of Nagaland at present is estimated at rupees 39,566 crore with a growth rate of 7.73%. Of note, the GSDP estimate is used by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India for devolution of funds to the state. As per the Finance Commission's recommendation, the state governments are allowed to borrow 3% of the estimated GSDP from financial institutions. Furthermore, the 16th Finance Commission will use the estimate to recommend tax revenue sharing between the Union and the states to establish the principles governing grant and aid provisions to the state from the Consolidated Fund of India and to come up with measures to augment the Consolidated Fund of the states to supplement the resources of the local bodies.
Nagaland la Lok Sabha MP और State Congress President S Subramanian Jamer laga team ra June 19th और 20th te urban local body elections nimide Mokchung district la Mangkolemba Tuli Changtongya और Mokchung de rallies khan luis rally loa homoy Subramanian ra kuise isor la miracle bra naga manu khan logode wisdom aigina Lok Sabha elections te Congress ke manzuri dis democracy equality और justice ke bachawle nimide और इत्या भी एकता opportunity उलायस ता कुसे पार्टी प्रा और भी humble हुई ना ULB elections ते जितले commitment दिया खान पूरा करिबो कुसे इतला election दे कांग्रेस प्रा model candidates खान गे पठाया से कुसे किले माने state के भाल करबुले निमिदे foundation प्रा change आनी बुले लागे कांग्रेस ला इतु ULB elections ते youth empowerment entrepreneurship खान निमिदे रास्ता खुलाबुले और self employment programs खान थकिबुले agenda से कुसे ताकान होता इस साल कुनबा youths के competitive exams खान निमिदे coaching class पठाबुले कुसे wards खान दे माइकी खान निमिदे self help groups खान खुलाबो और मनु दुख पाई थक्या खान निमिदे वेलफेयर क्राउड फंडिंग करबुले कुसे
या कुछ मानसा अनुजी मदर तमाम कुनी नो ये तुयो रे उला समादो को इबरे तना पिजागी मस्त सगा असल तुली
यालागा तुआगे लुलिनो जे तमेसेगा वो सर्विस के नागाल्यास सा ना तुलिनो ते नसिनागर luar kita ambil mesin agar proxy kita tu, dah kadang luar kita masih masih lagi, tu asal mungkin kita lagi, mungkin ada apa sih, ya kan? Ini adalah harga yang kita perlu jangan biasa.
Ibu mau bangun ibu anu kadang tu menuba hitam segar, sakai hitam tim, ay kaya kaya hitam tim arma, kui nang kari mau bang akad sedai.
Asal mungkin English mau bang kuma longjemer. Congress candidate biaya atau vaksu ho, ipa amat.
Mangkulamba nong tibla mana kiner, Seramangla ner asal lima nong tibla mana kisah Juni dah macam truk naji, ipa nong jaga tu. Ipa ida macam truk na ward kuno. vote agat sebuah menjadi kita menjadi ajang dagar Mangkulamba development je iba menjadi terzagat asun nomor demi candidate demi sinover matadang lir ta Congress nungi muzama kayo asar Paya Mangkulamba no tumuatsa ayun aji sebut tak asal Paya asun katama tumuatsa katama sebut tak ayun kasih Congress candidate atau pak asal yok sebab mamano aji tangawuter je inya kau sebab jasa macam biar saya dan ward authority asal lagi Landor Forum Aserbo Congress Tasu Ajuma Telungjum Nunser Tuliji Tajumpa Pernarus Anongji Yemli Bilma Nanoki April 3rd Okuna Kuda Asanuk Sunda Nung Tamiyamdam Arya Bilamba Akam Sumwa Alima Malaysia Sunachino Nanoki Kumasir Taka Nung Ajan Rasa tuasan kandida ba, aji Juni dah macam terus ibarat kan dosa, ajen jelah.
Longjaira ward dia nyata mah, kadang remarkable. Kerja bahasa Bangla, asal aji nyata madang mas, asal ward ada mah, asal film tangara Bangla, RCG dan Congress founder. Kansusia, asal iba linung, iba tasuli manungi, RCG dan atau kali. Asal aki, lain batu ya awal bawa ya. Asal iba jadi mood terang Bangla, tu macam macam saja. Adong je iba la RCG dan ni, kupa mau ka asal aku ya nungi, aja tanzatok se, tang lungjara, iba secretary. Iba tu muat saja tu sebenarnya. Karena tang akam sebuah iba baya asunuki asan ward no asangim tsangno tumwa tsu tana ban naru tsumijino sangram nang sar sadama iba kur dia ajiz tsuri kangadang tungdiba niyaki aluda kadamba taga masalas asar longjara da sabaje longsa nungra aliba kyungya tanga aje nisong 봉우트가 줄고 아슬 농사농을 농자를 했듯이 강한 농을 준비해.
아동지 이바 refine 아기스바 linear refine 가브나로 쓰미지노 아슬보 아스노 development 아자치 시락 브나로 쓰미지노 아스노기 그지고 마냥 쓸라 다스바지 만다다랑제 당시알와 마지 treasure bench opposition bench 그자말리 인당의 낭을 시바에 다시 있다 이냐가루를 바자기 와다 준 것을 사가 시바에 가면 펀 들어가 버나로 아가슬 이바 지당 롤링 가면 등도 아바바 지기당 암시야 롤링 가면 나타나면 다걸 인약사 다스라 몰라 당상은 로월 키질려 이번 놈이 더 맛없어 사가 가면 산신다 알라가 니 당한다 봐야 다시 니 월 야다시 양로 뜻은 다 시바에 버나로 지들 이번 순간에 월 뜻 아동지 롤링다 안날 갈머니 상신 길라 아스바다 안날 이바자기 월 나중 뜻은 준비다 시노 당가 먹을 맛이지 아지 월지 다중바 일로 한마음서 아동지 간데드 아sam로노 시바에 아스노르 당할 당아자가 농다 시고와 성장벌나로 아스노 아스드스라 다스바 일방스바 이바 망당지 주고 아슨 상담블로월 퀄리티가 있는다
아미 do you'll be our town council laga amar congress kan itu last time parliamentary election time di kinaka change lage Nagaland ki change lage itu karoni itu Congress ki mandate dishe itu laga sentiments loigina you'll be itu sub state di sub district di patai dia se aro taigan chi holibi grassroots logo chaigina kam guru dibo aro tadi you'll be aro town council that is the foundation of betterment and changes in the state and the districts itu la papanra patai dia se ami campaign jagina sado rally di sado le people taikan laga understanding be that he ase aro ami I am 100% sure that people will come forward and they will cast in favor of the Congress candidate aro Congress candidates also they are going to deliver the justice to the people our Congress laga tinda agenda se apart from the cabinet to candidate kan takan ki kuru bole ase itu party aro congress la MPCC laga tag amakan laga tinda agenda ase ekta to hole youth welfare karone ase aro youth laga entrepreneurship karone itu member logo serious korbo dibo itu party sobse important to hole liki kena puri kena takakan itu in a year 3 to 5 students in the ward itu coaching class di dibo aro itu amrilaga member to elect kurile tai pra itu initiate kurbo aro itu tai kan UPSC MBSC NSSP tadi itu exam di boleh qualify kurbo litak tai kan coaching di dibo itu MBCC president la nambra itu itia ahi taga town council aro local ULP laga election di Congress itia chi holibi humble family ekta nishina family aro grassroots tak punjegina manu ki lagi ase itu laga sai dibole dedication kurigina amagan itu tinda agenda itu loigina itu candidate kan apni nichor laga district di aro town ward karoni urban ULP karoni patai dia se itu bra morom kurigina taikan bra para tak apni kan papana pra bi pisi kuri di bole we all are together ito bra Congress candidate ki moram kurgina vote debi kurgina appeal kure.
National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test Undergraduate NEET UG or University Grants Commission National Eligibility Test UGC NET examinations te thik na thaka nimide Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee bra Friday June 21st te Congress Bhavan Koimala Bahar bra protest kurise. NPCC la Public Grievances Department co-chairman Mission Lokat bra NTA ge transparent bra itu mamla khan manigina saidibi kuise. Ta kuise NEET exams te 67 candidates full marks 720 pa do naparya ektas. Itu protest jaya se kitya NEET UG la exam te bishi garbar thagegina question paper leak hwa laga case bi thaki ase. Kundu nimide Bihar de charta manuge bi dhuri loigina ase. Itu jamaila homoi net UGC exam kundu teaching kuria aru PhD program pabola ekta entry level exam ase. Itu laga bi June 18 te candidates kan exam likhi dia piche sob cancel kuri dise. Jamaila kunba thaka ase koigina. Itu duita exam ke bi National Testing Agency prasai aro Union Education Ministry la nichi de aaye. India la Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan ase. Aji la protest te NPCC pra NTA la upor investigation jawole aro Union Education Minister ge resign kurbole mangi ase.
The reason why the NPCC and its frontals are protesting here is how long do the Modi government fool the people of India? See now, recently national eligibility test cum entrance exam, which is for the medical students. We already know that there are so many the shortage of doctors everywhere in India, but still then they are playing with the future of the students, aspirants, serious aspirants. So we are protesting to show our resentment, and also see, I'm sure you must have seen, out of the total mark for NEET exam is 720, but it's very shocking that this time, for the first time in history 67 people scored total mark 720, which is impossible. Now see, all these exams are being conducted by National Testing Agency, which is a puppet of Modi, which was formed only in the year 2017. Now the next one is on June 18, there was an exam for National Eligibility Test, which is to certify whether a person is fit enough to be an assistant professor or research fellow, or if you want to go for PhD, that exam is to determine whether a candidate is qualified or not. But even there also there were some paper leaks. So the reason we are protesting here is to show our resentment to the government. And also, I feel that if the Education Minister of India is man enough, he should resign on moral ground. Yeah, thank you.
I'm the Vice President of NSUI Nagaland, National Students Union of India. Today we are protesting against the recent NEET UG exam cancellation, and then NEET UG exam cancellation, and then NEET UG paper leakage. The paper leakage, according to Assam Tribune yesterday, 4 persons were arrested by Bihar police for paper leakage. So we urge the National Testing Agency, the NTA, to come clean, to admit, and then to come clean, to confess, and then we ask the government to take action.
तो इतो थका से इतेला बुलेटिन करने और अलग अलग खबर करने साइड पे Hornbill TV. Goodbye.